Welcome back, guys. Just an attack spotlight here. We got a very interesting base and a very interesting attack from Aaron. He sees some. I like the beginning of this, and I kind of want to show it and pause and then talk about why I like it. He's kind of doing a hero swap, but kind of not. He's going to drop his queen first, and the queen is going to take care of the targeting from these mortars right here, so that he can drop wizards on each of the mortars and they're not going to die or be wasted, and he delays his king a little bit. It's just good vision on his part to see what was going to be taking hits and what wasn't based on what he dropped. So as soon as, there you go, the mortars are going to go down. As soon as the town hall's about to go down, he's going to drop his king right. Early poison, fine. There you go. The king is going to walk in front and start taking the damage from those cannons. Generally, I think this was brilliant. Very smart, cheap funnel. He used 8, 9, 10 troop space on that and 1 poison. Hound is going to be a little bit problematic, to be honest with you, because the king is going to go down before the enemy queen gets taken out, and now he has to use his ability a little bit early on that hound. He's not going to take out that queen, the enemy queen, yet. And there you go. Queen targets the hound. So that was good timing on his part. Probably thought that he was going to be able to get that queen taken down before he started the lalo portion. But there you go. His queen ends up taking it. Now this is another thing that's interesting. Look at that. 2-finger drop heal, because he just spreads this base and just works his way through it methodically. He still has a hound alive in front of each of those loons. There's a haste and a rage just to get through this splash damage here, especially because things are starting to clump up. But they spread out enough here, and there is still a hound in there, moving out in front just a little bit. But look at the pups everywhere. This just was a great start to the raid. Could have gone wrong somewhere in there. Look, oh gosh, the amount of loons that are alive. Could have gone wrong if you didn't get that queen down, but I imagine that a hound would have popped and the pups would have taken her out anyways. Really cool attack. Not something that you could use on every base for sure, but the thing that I liked is the cheap funnel, really just scouting very carefully and seeing what you could do and what would work based on what you're given, and dropping that queen to aggro the mortars so that the wizards stayed alive. The wizards ended up clearing a lot of stuff over here. I think they took out like 3 buildings on each side. That set a really good funnel. And his king delayed to tank the cannons before his queen just started dying. So a nice job by Aaron. Really cool attack that I just wanted to spotlight a bit.